Shakur Stevenson. He's been frustrated publicly at times with getting the big fights.
Tank Davis has no problem fighting anybody because he brings to the table hundreds of thousands of fans. Shakur, because of his style, doesn't. So to get a level A fighter to fight him, they say, why? We're going to have a tough time beating him if we can ever beat him. And what does he bring to the table? Like, he wants to fight Lomachenko.
Yeah.
Now, that'd be a great fight, but he's going to make a hell of a lot more money fighting Tank Davis.
He has a fight in July. I think that's the last one under his contract. I heard Eddie Hearn say the other day he would like to sign him. It seems like he'll be heavily courted after whatever happens with this fight.
The problem is he won't be.
Why do you say that?
Eddie said, I ain't going to pay him the money you guys pay him. I don't think Al Heyman is looking to add any more fighters. So Shakur is between a rock and a hard place.
Welcome back to My Vision Red News. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Like the video to help push us into the algorithm. Also, to be up to date when we drop content, please turn on your notification bell. Now let's get into this. Cam and Mace have responded to Jay Prince after he seemingly made threatening remarks aimed at the two rappers turned podcasters in the midst of their ongoing feud with lightweight boxing champion Shakur Stevenson. The conflict started last week when the hosts of It Is What It Is gave a lukewarm reaction to Stevenson's performance in his victory over Artem Harutyunyan, calling the fight boring. Stevenson fired back at Cam and Mace on social media, even issuing physical threats, which the two Harlem natives did not take lightly. Over the weekend, Jay Prince, who manages Stevenson, put out a message calling Cam and Mace critique hate and sharing ratings data to highlight Shakur's appeal among boxing fans. And to all of you haters who want to escalate that hate outside of the ring, I'm Shakur's manager, and I handle all his business outside of the ring. In other words, Cam and Mace, I will fade all his shots and take all bets, he added. However, the It Is What It Is Instagram account pointed out that Stevenson's bout was not a pay-per-view event and was free through local cable providers, thus diminishing the use of the previously mentioned metric. The fight was free 99, so yeah, numbers do lie sometimes, the caption read. Ninja mad at us for saying what everybody else saying, including the people who Shakur was signed to fluck out of here. The pair would also respond to the Rap-A-Lot Records founders' seeming threats on It Is What It Is Monday, July 15th, refusing to back down from their opinion while defending their right to have any reaction they want to a Stevenson fight. Listen to audio of Mace and Cam clapping back at Jay Prince and Shakur Stevenson.
You gonna take all his fades and take all his shots and you handle everything out the ring? All right. So then we talking to you then, all right? We starting with you. Since you the big homie, we starting with you. That's how it goes around here. I want to just start off by saying you are so, lacking self-awareness. Like, when you give such a lackluster performance, and then you think you can make threats to people because you gave a lackluster performance, pause. You don't have the right to tell me what I should like or to tell Cam what he should like. That's not your place. This is a lapse of judgment. And I'm going to tell you another thing. When you're dealing with older people, they're the last to know that things have changed. We not your look. Like, the way you talk it, I don't get what you mean. We're not your little... Like, for real, all that big homie stuff, that's for little. We don't even respect big homies. I know Killer doesn't. And for me, I never respected in the streets. That's why I always got the problems I got. I want to respect you, but I can't. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if I got a little, like the dudes that raised me, if I was out of pocket, they would tell me I'm out of pocket. They wouldn't let me put them on a crash out mission. They'll say, yo, Mace, listen. Around here, we don't send to do nothing for us. We don't pay to handle our problems. You got to put in your own work around here, Lord, man. That's what you were supposed to tell them. You can't go out here and talk crazy and then send me on a mission. Nah, this is where the game got messed up when young started sending old out. And just because this little ignorant got a few dollars, he make all of you that's supposed to be real run after his mission. This is a problem, Jay Prince. And I'm going to tell you like this. If you're 60 years old and you're trying to be a street, you failed. You failed. You failed. You failed. I'm telling you this. And I stand, my name is Mace. I stand by this message. He didn't say nothing to whack. Like, it's like, so when you come talking to me, I feel like you're very selective. This is exactly what I meant last week when I was talking about street and selective. They got selections of who they think they're going to get tough with. So I feel there's a must for me to say something, because you can't be selective with us, because we're not the weakest on the chart to deal that with.
Let me explain something to you, bro. Mace said it exactly. You 60. You 60. What are you talking about? What are you, bro? I lost mad respect for you, because I used to have mad respect for you. When you had Shakur with you, when you line Young Boy NBA up. Drake is beefing with Kendrick Lamar as we speak. I have not heard, this is the first time Drake got into some shit, and I ain't hear you say shit to Kendrick Lamar now. Why do you think that you could tell us what we can and cannot say? This is not 1982, bro. You cannot sit here and get distracted and then be quiet. Nobody know that part, because our shit just be going viral. You bugging. You bugging, James. You bugging, man. I don't know what bet you talking about, all that other slang then. Bet it. Whatever bet you talking about, bet it.
What are your thoughts on Mace and Cam clapping back at Jay Prince? I'd love to hear your take on it, so please tell us below in the comments. Again, thanks for watching My Vision Red News. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Your support will help us grow on YouTube. To keep us in the algorithm, please like the video and share it. Smash your notification button to be up to date when we drop content. Until next time, thanks for your support